Did you know that if you had invested just $100 in Bitcoin back in 2010, you'd have over $70 million today? But here's the real question, is it too late or is this just the beginning of something even bigger? In this video, we're diving deep into what Bitcoin really is, why it's made so many millionaires and whether it still has potential or if it's a ticking time bomb. Whether you're a complete beginner or just trying to figure out if you missed the boat, stick around, this might be the most important video you watch this year. Disclaimer: the information provided in this video is for general informational and educational purposes only, and should not be considered financial or professional advice. Welcome to the channel. Here we discuss the latest topics in health and wealth for educational purposes, relying on reliable resources and studies. If you've ever felt like you missed your chance with Bitcoin or just couldn't figure out if it's genius or hype, you're in the right place. Today we're breaking it all down, no fluff, no jargon, just the facts, the truth, and what you need to know in 2025. We'll look at where Bitcoin came from, what makes it valuable, the risks, the rewards, and most importantly, where it could be going next. By the end of this video, you'll understand not just what Bitcoin is, but what role it could play in your future, and whether it's too late to get in. Let's jump in. All information in this video is based on trusted resources, with all links in the description box. Okay, so what is Bitcoin really? At its core, Bitcoin is digital money, but unlike the dollars in your bank account, it's not controlled by any government or bank. It runs on something called the blockchain, a public decentralized ledger. Think of it like a giant open Google sheet that records every single Bitcoin transaction ever made. Everyone can see it, but no one can change it. There's no CEO of Bitcoin. No company. No one person in charge. Bitcoin was created in 2009 by someone or a group using the name Satoshi Nakamoto, and it was designed to solve a big problem: trust. With Bitcoin, you can send money to anyone, anywhere in the world, 24/7, without needing a bank, a credit card, or even permission. And here's the wild part: there will only ever be 21 million Bitcoins, ever. That's it, no printing more, no inflation. That limited supply, that's one reason some people call it digital gold. It uses blockchain technology to record transactions securely. Think of it as a public ledger split across millions of computers, making fraud nearly impossible. So yeah, it's not just internet money, it's a whole new way of thinking about money itself. So now you know what Bitcoin is, but here's where it gets crazy. How did this little digital coin go from being worth less than a penny to making millionaires, shaking governments, and crashing entire markets, all in just over a decade? Let's rewind the tape and see how it all began. In 2008, during the global financial crisis, trust in banks hit rock bottom. And right then, almost like a plot twist, a mysterious white paper was published online by someone named Satoshi Nakamoto. It introduced Bitcoin, a system of money that didn't need banks, governments, or middlemen, just math, code, and people. In 2009, the first Bitcoin block was mined. Fun fact: it even had a hidden message referencing a newspaper headline, a clear dig at the broken financial system. For years, hardly anyone paid attention. One guy even paid 10,000 Bitcoins for 2 pizzas. That would be worth over $500 million today. Then boom, slowly, then suddenly, Bitcoin took off. Tech geeks became millionaires. Wall Street started paying attention. Even entire countries, like El Salvador, adopted it as legal currency. From internet forums to global headlines, Bitcoin went from being a joke to a revolution. So how did a bunch of code turn into something worth tens of thousands of dollars? Why would anyone pay real money for imaginary internet coins? Well, it turns out Bitcoin's value isn't just in what it is, but in what it represents. Let's start with this. Value is about belief. Why does a dollar bill have value? Not because of the paper, but because we all agree it can buy things. Bitcoin is the same. It has value because millions of people trust it, use it, and believe in what it stands for. But there's more to it than just belief. Bitcoin has value for many reasons. It is scarce. Only 21 million will ever exist, like gold. In demand, investors are actively seeking it. Decentralized. No single person or government controls it. Borderless. You can send it to anyone, anywhere, anytime. Secure. Thanks to blockchain, it's nearly impossible to fake, hack, or inflate. In a world where inflation is eating away at traditional money and trust in banks is shaky, Bitcoin offers an alternative. To some, it's digital gold. To others, it's a protest against broken systems. But no matter how you see it, the fact that people are willing to trade goods, services, and even real estate for Bitcoin proves it has real-world value. But before you go all in and sell your house for Bitcoin, you need to know, this thing is not all sunshine and Lambos. Just like it can make millionaires overnight, it can wreck portfolios just as fast. Bitcoin is exciting, no doubt, but it's also one of the most volatile assets on the planet. One week it's hitting all-time highs, the next, it's crashing 40% or more. People have lost fortunes by buying at the top and panic selling at the bottom. Then there's the security side. If you lose your private keys, your Bitcoin is gone, forever. There's no forgot password button. Add to that, exchanges have been hacked, scams are everywhere, and governments? Some are trying to regulate it, others are trying to ban it, and let's not forget, Bitcoin still isn't widely accepted as a day-to-day currency. So if you're expecting to buy your morning coffee with it, we're not quite there yet. Bottom line, Bitcoin has massive potential, but also massive risk. So if you're getting in, get educated first. Don't gamble what you can't afford to lose. Debunking myths about Bitcoin. Myth 1. Bitcoin is anonymous. False. Bitcoin is pseudonymous. Transactions are tied to wallet addresses which can be traced if linked to real identities. Myth 2. Bitcoin is only used for illegal activities. False. While early adoption included illicit markets, today's use cases span remittances, donations, and corporate treasuries. The most popular companies accepting Bitcoin payments worldwide in 2025. PayPal, Microsoft, Amazon, Apple, Starbucks, Whole Foods, Home Depot, Shopify. And more companies are adopting Bitcoin every day. So here we are, 2025, Bitcoin has been declared dead over 400 times. And yet, here it is, still standing, still making headlines. So the question is, did you miss the boat, or is this just the beginning of a bigger wave? Let's get one thing straight, no one can predict the future of Bitcoin. Not me, not your favorite influencer, not even Elon Musk. But here's what we do know. Bitcoin has gone through massive crashes and massive comebacks. People thought it was over at $1, at $100, at $3,000, and yet, here we are. In 2025, Bitcoin is more than a tech experiment. It's being adopted by institutions, held by hedge funds, and embraced by entire nations. So, is it too late? Not necessarily, but it is different. We've covered everything from its origins to its current value, and even tackled some common myths. I hope you found this information helpful and insightful. To wrap things up, remember that Bitcoin is a revolutionary digital asset with a lot of potential, but it's also important to approach it with caution and do your own research. Whether you're considering investing or just curious about the world of cryptocurrency, staying informed is key. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Let me know in the comment, what Bitcoin or crypto topics should I cover next? Feel free to share your thoughts and questions. If you want to know more about Bitcoin, check the links in the description box. Thank you for joining me on this journey through the ultimate guide for Bitcoin, and see you in the next video.